Hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 10 of the Leicester City Career Mode. We'll start off the episode with Danny Caballo picking up an injury. I'm not quite sure. That might have been in the last game, but we are onto this game against Norwich. A game we should be winning, but you know, we never win the games we should be winning. Of course, Norwich go 1-0 up through Cameron Jerome. A good player on FIFA, to be fair, but I don't think computers, you know, use him like that, you know, just my opinion. But anyway, Norwich were actually really good in this game, not taking anything away from them, but we could have really gotten in the game a bit more than we did. You see here, Ruddy there, making an amazing save. That was our best chance of the game. We have a little counter-attack at the end, but it's nothing big. Norwich easily scruff us off and take 3 points at our home ground. Next game is against Watford, another game we should be winning. We start off this game pretty well. We hit the post. There's no awareness there by Gomez. Skying every shot, just not putting chances away. Watford here have a really good chance. Thankfully Schwarzer gets it away, our keeper for the moment. Hopefully, maybe if we do season 2 of this, we could possibly get a new keeper. And yeah, we got into the game at the end. We were pushing and pushing. We were the dominant team, but we didn't have the best of chances. So we changed our formation for the third game, a derby game against West Bromwich Albion, a 4-3-3 narrow, and we immediately make an impact with some great attacks. Obviously this isn't going to be the best defensive wise, as wingers can quickly run down, so teams like Crystal Palace I will need to be wary of when using formations like this. Anyway, we actually managed to get some very good chances, more than we've been getting in the first 2 games, and from a corner we get that beautiful strike by our centre back. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, it's Bellinue or something like that. He runs up the cameras, he's glad. And it's a bit of a scrappy goal, I'm not going to lie, but there was power behind that shot, and that's definitely what got it past the keeper there. From a free kick this one, and it was a beautiful strike, one of those strikes we had near the start of the season, where we just kept scoring them, and it was a really, really well taken finish. And yeah, good to see our set players actually working well, not going for the shot every time. Obviously we don't have the best set piece takers, and it's Kante I think who put that one away. West Bromwich Albion got a goal back. It was a bit of a scruffy shot, but it went in the back of the net, and they're back in the game and they're putting pressure on us now. We need to try and score a few more in order to get what we want out of the game, which is 3 points. Remember, it's a derby game. We haven't won the most derbies. We lost both times against Stoke, I believe. I think it was both times we lost. But this time we're not going to lose. 3-1 we are leading against West Bromwich Albion. Pretty much hopefully securing the win there. Mane got the goal. His first goal in quite a while. I can't remember when the last time he was. It was last episode, but he should be scoring quite a few times. He's the highest rated player in the club, I believe, like 82 rated. And we just need to make sure. 4-1. That pretty much confirms the win there. Mane squaring it up to Vardy. Vardy smashing it into the roof of the net. And yeah, it's not the best of goals to show on the highlights and that, but despite us definitely, you know, taking the points from this, West Bromwich Albion put a few good chances together from a couple of corners. And for this one here, Vardy sent to Schlupp. Schlupp got it to Vardy. Vardy, nice volley, very well taken. Once again smashed into the roof of the net. He doesn't want to take any chances with his shots, does he? He wants to make them high with power to the keeper's reactions, can't get anywhere near them. You can see he's just clawing in thin air there, and that was the win. A 5-1 demolition of West Bromwich Albion. Mane was out for 2 weeks after that game after picking up a knock. He actually put Okazaki on to replace him. And in this game against Aston Villa, it's the same formation. I forgot to record the formation bit. and both teams started off pretty evenly, but we eventually got dominating the game as we did against West Bromwich Albion. Another derby game, remember, this is the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. The winner gets to go to Wembley for the semi-finals, and half-time ended 0-0. Aston Villa are very good defensively in this game for me. I haven't been able to put much past them. Only managed to put 2 past them. We dominated Aston Villa and we haven't even put 1 past them yet. But as you can see here, straight away from Schwartz's throw, a beautiful counter-attack, goes to Okazaki, the defender tries to catch up, Okazaki just gets the ball out the way, and he's prancing off into the distance after taking a beautifully well taken goal. No need to explain it. The defender, like they often do in this game, they tried to catch up but they couldn't after the shot was taken. As you can see, we haven't got a good chance of winning this game. Bournemouth and Newcastle going through, 2 teams which we should be beating. Obviously Bournemouth, we've had a couple of troubles with them. And we have the same formation once again because it's worked for us so far in the 2 games we've played with it. And you can see here the keeper was on top form. We're putting constant pressure on. Southampton are a very well defensively organised team, but we managed just before half time to get a starting goal here just to kick us off and get us off the mark. Hopefully, I was hoping that maybe because Southampton would have to try and get a goal now, that we could get a few more. It was half time there. It was literally, the goal was just before half time, and we kept putting pressure on. Southampton were going for it, as you can see. There wasn't much defenders. Well, a very good chance we could have, if we got it a bit lower and a bit more, placed, that could have gone in, but that was the full-time whistle gone there. It was a 1-0 win against Southampton, which I can't complain about. The next round in the FA Cup, you can see, is Newcastle before playing them at our own home ground. That's our first game at Wembley, it's against Newcastle. I'll be quite happy to knock them out of the cup. And with the games remaining left, it looks like we've only got about 2 episodes left of this career mode for season 1. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do about each season in my career modes in a future update video. As you can see, we're sitting 4th in the table, not very good for where we were, but that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you later, lads.